The city is still waking up when you first see it. Streetlights fade, reflections stretch across the pavement. And there it is, the 2026 Renault Samsung Arkana, waiting like a quiet promise at the edge of the morning. This isn't the kind of car that demands attention by shouting. It draws you in slowly, confidently, the way real luxury always does. From a distance, the Arkana feels sculpted rather than assembled. Its Coupe's fired roofline flows backward in a single, uninterrupted motion, like a brushstroke frozen in time. As you walk closer, the body catches the light in unexpected ways. Sharp creases along the doors contrast with smooth, muscular surfaces, creating a tension that feels deliberate and modern. The front fascia carries a sense of quiet authority, sleek LED lighting that seems to stare back at you, not aggressively, but knowingly. At night, those lights don't just illuminate the road, they define it, carving clean lines through the darkness. You circle the car, fingertips grazing the paint, and notice how everything feels considered. The stance is confident without being bulky, athletic without being loud. It's the kind of design that doesn't age quickly, because it isn't chasing trends, it's setting a mood. Opening the door, the outside world softens instantly. The cabin greets you with a gentle hush, like stepping into a private lounge above the noise of the street. The seat cradles you rather than holds you, wrapped in materials that feel cool at first touch, then warm as you settle in. There's a subtle scent of new leather and fabric, clean, refined, reassuring. The dashboard stretches wide, giving a sense of space that belies the Arkana's sporty silhouette. Ambient lighting traces the interior in soft hues, glowing quietly along the doors and center console, especially beautiful once the sun goes down. You rest your hand on the steering wheel, feeling the texture beneath your fingers, the balance between softness and grip. Everything you touch feels intentional. Nothing feels excessive. When the display comes alive, it does so smoothly, without drama. Graphics are crisp, transitions fluid, and controls feel intuitive, like the car already understands you. You don't feel like you're learning a system, you feel like you're continuing a conversation. This is an interior designed not to impress at first glance, but to reward you every mile after. Press the start button, and the Arkana responds with a calm confidence. The engine doesn't roar. It speaks in a controlled, measured tone. It's refined, almost polite, but there's strength beneath the surface. Pulling away from the curb, the car moves effortlessly, gliding forward as if it's been waiting for this moment all along. On the road, the Arkana feels balanced, composed over rough pavement, stable through sweeping curves. The suspension absorbs imperfections with grace, allowing you to stay connected to the drive without being overwhelmed by it. Acceleration is smooth and linear, never abrupt, making the experience feel natural and relaxing rather than demanding. This isn't a car that pushes you to drive fast. It invites you to drive well. As speed builds, wind noise fades into the background. Conversations remain easy, music sounds richer, and the world outside seems slightly distant, like you're observing it through a perfectly framed window. The steering feels precise, giving you confidence without requiring constant correction. Whether you're navigating city streets or cruising on an open highway, the Arkana adapts, quietly adjusting to your rhythm. There's an emotional side to this drive that's hard to quantify. The Arkana doesn't overwhelm you with raw power or flashy theatrics. Instead, it offers something more subtle, a sense of control, comfort, and calm. It makes you feel composed, grounded, and strangely refreshed, even after a long journey. This is a car that understands modern luxury isn't about excess. It's about ease. As evening arrives, the Arkana truly comes into its own. City lights reflect off its sculpted sides, and the interior ambient glow feels almost cinematic. You find yourself driving a little longer than planned, just to stay in the moment. The car becomes a personal space, a moving sanctuary where time slows down and the road feels endless. And then there's the price, perhaps the most surprising part of the story. The 2026 Renault Samsung Arkana positions itself as an attainable form of modern luxury. It delivers the design, comfort and emotional presence of vehicles that often cost far more, without crossing into excess. It feels like a smart choice, not a compromised one. You don't feel like you're settling. You feel like you've discovered something quietly exceptional. When you finally step out and walk away, you glance back.